That's awesome.
That's a
Did you hear
terrible
them?
story.
It's horrible.
Une nouvelle vidéo sur NBA 2K16. Aujourd'hui,
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick, it's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside...
Wimbledon, 2, 74, organisation visiteurs, visiteurs, précision ok?
Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. Mirotic is checked in for Doug McDermott. And it's Felton in for Derrick Rose. So for Chicago right now, they've got Noah. Felton is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Mirotic. Felton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Freak passes to Roten. Spades with a screen on Butler. Here's Anthony. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Nothing new there to see Anthony knock down one of those beauties.
Outside, Felton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. And stolen by Felton. And oh, here we go. Felton's got it, the fast break chance. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Moves back up. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the evening, and the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Knicks trail by 6. Inside, here's Roten. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Noah the screen. And Felton is up top. He has 5. The kick outside to Butler. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Now Roten, he's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
The pass to Noah. He kicks to Butler. Williams with the steal. And pushing it up, here's New York. Williams is running. Offensive rebound. And Spates gets it to go.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dishes it to Mirotic. Off the pick. And that one goes long.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. And emerging as a superstar, tremendous growth from Freak. We caught up with Ace.
My team, we're all guarding him as a whole. We're all guarding everybody as a whole. It's 5-man offense, 5-man defense. I feel like he's an incredible player, but I feel like that doesn't intimidate me at all.
But naturally, for a player like Jimmy Butler, who loves defense, plays terrific defense, you know, it's always going to be his priority, Greg, and focus. But Freak is a tough assignment, no matter who the defender is.
He sure is. I mean, you know, like Butler said, the first step is to not be intimidated. And it sounds like they've got that part down, at least.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Freak in at point guard. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. They're the group New York will start the second with. Butler kicks to Rose. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Now here's McDermott, covered by Anthony. Back to Rose. Fires for three. The Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Butler. Rose attacking. Goes up again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And New York making a change here. Spades is checked in. Knicks trail by 6. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Anthony at the elbow. That's good. Anthony's got 6 points.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
He feeds it to Freak. Shot from 12. The shot no good. Nice D from Rose. The Bulls leading by 4. From outside the arc. And it's Spades with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that all.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The feed to Gasol. Goes up on the block. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Gasol. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 13 points per, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Rose kicks to Butler. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Butler attacking. It's blocked. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Freak, defended by Butler. 6 to shoot. Spades dishes to Afflalo. Drills the three-pointer. Afflalo's got 5 now.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
A different look for New York. And so we wrap up the first half. Bulls lead by 11. And
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick.
Ok, donc là c'est la mi-temps, les joueurs reviennent dans le vestiaire. Bon, je vais passer ça parce que ça prend trop de temps.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Freaks checked in for the Knicks. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The Bulls leading by 11. So for Chicago right now, Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. Butler passes to Gasol. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Takes it from 10. And it's off the back rim, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Rose. And the shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Knicks have been coming through at the charity strips. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 14. And it's Freak missing.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
Roten kicks to Lopez. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And Gibson kicks to Rose. He dishes it to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Freak kicks to Roten. Porzingis passes to Roten. New York needs to get off a shot. Porzingis can't hit. Chicago leading by 14. Rose with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Rose dishes to McDermott. Back to Rose. To the inside. It's Gasol missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Anthony, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Knicks trail by 19. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Freak, he's in at point guard. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then it's Sanders, and it's Aflalo in at the 2 spot. Here's Freak. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler in the corner. McDermott kicks to Gasol. Gasol with another miss. New York with the ball. Butler with the steal. Now the dish to Gibson. Butler passes to Rose. Looking to end the drought. That's good. Rose has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Chicago. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Rose with some nice D.
+8 in the